Welcome to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light. This is your Friday Divine Guidance for July 2021. Your Divine Guidance is Spirit Warrior. Be brave and be true. So make sure you listen to your Thursday Divine Guidance. It's definitely reflecting on some direction on how to be brave and true. Okay, so let's go ahead. You are earning the right to make significant progress in your life. The universe will make certain you are ready for the breakthrough by testing your spiritual maturity. The universe wants to make sure that we are wise enough to use our increased power and other blessings wisely and not hurt ourselves or others, even if no one else knows about it. We will you behave with integrity and be true to yourself? Will you be kind, even when you could be in the position to judge another? Be the best human you can be and know that any tests you are going through are actually predictions of positive change and divine gifts headed your way. Collective, your universal love extension is the Voyager. Today is the day. There is something that you have been hesitant to do, and now is the time. Don't worry if you are ready or if you will turn out perfectly. It is not the destination, but the journey that the things of life are made of. New beginnings, okay? Embrace the unknown, okay? Your affirmation, you have two. Peace begins with me. Second affirmation, I honor my divinity. Okay, let's go ahead and put some masculine energy on your divine guidance, spirit warrior. And we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, some masculine Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And we have Two of Materials in reverse, and the feminine energy in voices, as well as the Nine of Materials here. You know, I want to clarify this Queen of Pentacles in reverse and masculine, and we have the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so let's start with the feminine since I gave so much um, on here. What I want to really truly express, the Two of Materials to me is coming out of the energy of feeling mentally of the haves and not wanting and trying to figure out and not embracing um, your true self or what you already can have, because it's not about the material. It's about how you possess the material is what makes the quality. And coming out of that energy and just saying, you know what, it's not about that, because where I'm going, what I'm aligning to, you know, those things will come onto me, right? And that's Four of Voices. It's like understanding how to use what you have to still have that same feeling of royalty, or that same feeling of relaxation, the same feeling of feeling belonged, okay, with the resources that you have. And then we have the Nine of Materials, truly getting out of that energy of this. A good example, collective, is being around people whom you strive to accomplish, to have the same status and the same pillar, right? So with that being stated, it's being groomed. Instead of trying to groom yourself, you're being groomed. Okay. And with that masculine energy, with that security, we have the Queen of Wands. Yes, we see the potential. Yes, we see the quality, right? Many are called, few are chosen. This is saying, yes, I'm willing to learn. Okay. And the Two of Pentacles, and bringing in that balance, that masculine, just saying, yeah, that unknown. I overcame the fear of not embracing the unknown. How am I going to be willing to learn? You know, okay. Let's go ahead and throw a rebel on there. But for the most part, for those of you who are really, 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 I, I, I want to say anal about, you know, Two of Pentacles, making the ends meet for the most part. The Queen of Pentacles, shrewdness. Uh, let's go ahead and put some rebel. You need food in your belly. Eat a taco. Um, the way I want to describe this is more so you want to be fed with knowledge, okay? But for the most part, yeah, this is a definitely um, being starved from information that can be resourceful. But once now that you've got out of the the blockage of wanting your voice to be heard instead of listening to voices, so that when it's your turn, you can be heard. Okay, one more rebel. We have spend your time on something worth it. Don't waste it on ridiculousness. And you need a big hug. Okay. And at the top, coming from the bottom, just apologize. Whether this is you or what needs to be received on your end. Okay. Let's go ahead and put some love on you, on your divine guidance for Friday, July of 2020. Which is calling in your soulmate. Your prayer, affirmations, and visualizations helps bring you together. Um, this is pertaining to self. So by your prayers, affirmations, your visualization is helping everything come in, drawing in, and allowing full cycles to make its full turn so that new beginnings can come in, and that's definitely reflecting the voyage. Let's go ahead and put some night on this. Let the moon be bright. Coming from the bottom, working your way up to the top, we have conclusions are within reach. And we have meditate and contemplate. Your dreams need a practical plan, followed by the energy is gaining momentum. Let's shed some light on you. You can always stop this and go back and take some notes. And we have longing for home, belonging. For those of you who feel lack of belonging, that unknown of what you probably want, it's different on the outer, but the communication is balanced. So again, that's the voyage of the new beginning and the unknown. Okay. And we have Council of Light. Okay. Divine orchestration of you. You choose to. You have free will of not being in control. Okay. And trust the niggle. What is niggling? What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? Okay. Let's get some direction on that. For those of you who are now just tuning into SGL, welcome. We have overspending, greed, stinginess, whether this is you or someone else. You've been nothing but materialistic and have been spending your money carelessly and widely. You should get a hold of your financial resources before they start running dry. You may also be having a difficult time trusting people right now and are being stingy with your emotions. Moving out of the Four of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Queen of Cups, loving, tenderhearted. And this literally collective is, I'm really not choosing sides here, but literally this Queen of Cups is you, and this uh, Four of Pentacles is what you're removing yourself from, going into, yeah, the illusion, risk of intuition, caution, confusion. Don't allow, I need you to lead the Wednesday divine guidance, and it really talks about the remorse. Okay, these toxic, situations that will try to put confusion in this illusion when you've worked so hard to get to this place. Okay. And we have the Emperor. Yes, beautiful. Balancing out those emotions because you are being brave and true. Collective, this is your Friday's divine guidance, spirit warrior. Your unconditional love of extension is the Voyager. Okay, your affirmations is peace begins with me. And your second affirmation, I honor my divinity. All right, don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle, right? And that is you.